Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel. We're back. Well, I'm back anyway. Give me a second. Let me check something. Big up to everyone that's turned up already early in the building. I know I'm not early today, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I was watching the Mon stream as well. That was funny. I can't lie. However, I left the stream. Come back. One sec. However, I left the stream. Come back later to find out half the team. It's Arsenal players. Most of the team, the whole team's Arsenal players, bro. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Big up Hyper in the building as well every single time that I'm saying. Big up to you all. And yeah, up for another day. Now, first, I need to check what you guys have voted. Yeah, we need to check what you guys have voted. So let me see. Let me see what you guys have voted. Let me go to my channel. Posts. So, let me share the screen in it so you guys don't think I've been doing the fraudulent thing. Screen share. So far, we got 7 votes. Yeah, 7 votes. So I put either you can get the team of the season so far. I didn't do this 2 hours ago though. I did this time ago. Hey, what? No way I did this 2 hours ago. Pretty sure I did it like 6 o'clock. Either way. Yeah, so we got the Chelsea keep, loan, sell, team of the season, or anything else. The people that said anything else didn't really put anything in the comments, so I don't understand. Do you know what I'm saying? So do you guys still want me to continue of doing Chelsea keep, loan and sell? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. So it can either be Chelsea keep, loan or sell, team of the season so far, or something else. If you got any other suggestions, put them in the chat right now. I know I can see 4 people in the chat, but the chat's quiet, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We never had it like this before. Yalla man, everyone wake up. Keep hitting the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. If we're gonna do the keep, loan and sell, I already got the thumbnail set for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Everything's sorted. But you guys need to let me know. Okay, cool, you didn't vote. Nah, that's fine though. You don't have to vote. But I didn't know what to choose. Like, you know what it is, yeah? I think the team of the season obviously would get everyone else involved as well. The Chelsea thing is obviously just mainly Chelsea. But who was this guy saying? Palmer wants out, bro. Tell United to pay 150. I seen it, bro. I don't know. For some reason, I don't really believe it. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I just don't believe it, bro. And that's the honest truth. I'm not trolling or anything like that. I just don't believe it. Because I'm someone that understands that any player can leave your club. It doesn't matter who it is. Anyone can leave. Like, no one's untouchable, innit, per se. But it's not like an Olise situation where he's performing well and he doesn't have to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? With Palmer, he hasn't been performing well. So if he's gonna want to leave, I would never put that out of the realm of possibility. Do you know what I'm saying? I would never put that out of the realm of possibility. But yeah. Let me see. You know what, yeah? I'll do a poll in the chat. I'll go over the news and see what's going on. By that time, I'll come back. If people are still saying team of the season, we'll do team of the season. Because I haven't seen any people really out there in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll do a poll. The poll's out. The poll's out there now. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. The poll's out there. So while we're here, let me go see what the latest Chelsea news is. And then I'm seeing people vote, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's going on. Thieves steal 12 tons of Kit Kat bars from truck in Italy. Ah. Is that what they're doing on the international break? The heist targeted the shipment of new crunchy Kit Kats, including Formula One themed bars, leaving suppliers at risk just before Easter on April 5th. Nestle quipped about the culprit's exceptional taste while asking retailers to check about codes for black market sales amid rising cargo thefts in Europe. How's it the first thing I see here? These man stole Kit Kats, bro. That's dark. F1 themed Kit Kats. F1 themed Kit Kats, you know. Me? Did man ask me how old I am? Okay, you know what, yeah. How old do you think I am? Let me see something, innit? I'll answer your question, 100%. Nah. Man said 21. Nah, listen, fair, innit? You know what I'm saying? That's fair. I'm actually 27. I'm turning 28 next month. So, yeah, man, I wish I was still 21. I was enjoying myself at 21. Now it's 27. You know what I mean? Oh, man, do you look on the 23? I know. Because remember, he got no beard. And I think, you know what it is? I noticed this when doing content, yeah? A lot of people, you only see them from like, you only see part of them, innit? You know what I'm saying? And when you meet them in real life, some people are way taller, some people are shorter. You know what I'm saying? Then you think some people look older on stream. So when you meet some of the content creators, yeah, it's mad. Now, you know how everyone makes the jokes about Mon saying he's short? He's not, bro. I think he's the same size as me, probably slightly taller. Like 5'11", something like that. Sometimes some people look tall. Remember, some people are sitting low down or the camera angle kind of gives you a wrong perception. But face, I know I look young with face, especially when I don't grow my hair because I got a small head. I'm 6'3". That means I'm looking like a midget next to this Donny, bro. 6'3" is tall. Deluded Blue Gaming. I ain't never seen your name before, yeah. Let me see what the channel's saying. You've actually played games. You know what, yeah? We're subscribing, bro. Here you go. What's your other account then? Like, because I know it's my Donny. Hey, listen, I was watching Monster Channel earlier and he was doing the scrubs of the season. And it started off with like Vicario and all the other teams. And then all of a sudden, I've left the stream now. I've come back an hour and a half, 2 hours later. And I'm seeing a full Arsenal team. With Skelly at left back. Nah, it was mad, bro. It was literally the full Arsenal team. Everyone just super chatted the Arsenal team on there, bro. Nah, they put Eze in the 10. Eze in the 10. Okay, you know what? Today we're going to do keep low on ourselves for Chelsea. And then sometime in the upcoming week, yeah. I don't know whether it's going to be Monday. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll do a team of the season thing. We've got to be fair, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be fair to you lot. We'll do this one. And then you lot can come up with what I'm saying, innit? If you man are ready, I'm ready. Blood. I've just seen the, what's it called? I've just seen the votes, blood. And hey, went from 75 to 60. You know what? I'm ending the poll because we're never going to get anywhere. Because for the people that ain't seen it, yeah, I done a poll here a couple hours ago before I done the stream. And this is what people said on the votes. And it's 7 votes. And we got our votes here, yeah. But the chat's saying 60-40. So it is what it is, bro. And we also just found that Thief stole 12 tons of Kit Kats, bro. Swear down. Because, bro, 12 tons of Kit Kat. Hey, that's crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? You know what's funny, though? Looking at all the other stuff that's going on, yeah? Someone needs to tell me. I know that part of this is going to be cool. They're going to try rest all these players, yeah? But oh, is that your other account? I've never seen that account. Because usually I know everyone that's in my chat. But so you got a Chelsea account and you got a gaming account. Listen, we're subscribing, innit? Here's what it is. There you go. Now, obviously Hamza's annoyed about this, yeah? It made me laugh, I can't lie. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you what I think, innit? I think, as a club, you know that some of these players are going to be sent on loan. Sorry, they're going to go to international duty, X, Y, and Z. Do you know what I'm saying? In general. Like, I know this. So, I'm not someone that moans when a player of mine goes to international break and he keeps playing. You know what I mean? Because there's only a certain amount of time the national team coach can implement something to take to a tournament. So I can't blame that manager. Do you get me? So, but you know, as a coach of the club, that your players are going to be in international tournaments, club tournaments, blah, 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 all that. So you need to manage them, bro. This Donny ain't managed them. And now he's throwing them out. I believe that some of them are injuries and some of them are just them calling back, bro. Wolf, you know how we find that? Because the problem is you can't trust Arteta. So what happens is, yeah, he will play some of them even though they might be injured. Bro, players are gonna play injured just for him to start his starting 11, bro. He's gonna play injured players just because. Do you get me? Bro, man said it perfectly, yo. Man said it perfectly. You need to understand, yeah, that some of these players that go to certain nations like Colombia, Ecuador, Argentina, like, for them, all they have to do is say, nah, I'm not coming once, and them fans don't want him back again. Similar to how what Ben White was getting that treatment, just because, innit? You know what I'm saying? We don't care about you, you don't care about us, so don't come anymore. The difference is there's a power struggle though. So the power struggle is, you see like, how can I explain this? The managers probably don't want the players to go on international duty. The only problem is that the players want to go because they don't want them missing this bit of international duty to be the reason why they don't get picked. So like, if Palmer didn't go this time, Thomas Tuchel might be saying, you know what, you've missed too many things. I'm not calling you up. If, like, you get it, there's certain players that just have to go. You can't just keep not turning up for these little, essentially they're meetings, innit? The manager can see how he can play you, X, Y, and Z. If he starts planning with other players, he's not going to end up messing all that plan up to bring you on. You get it? So there's fans that expect the international managers to say, oh, you're in a title race, don't come, don't worry, bro, don't worry, we don't need you anyway. Oh, don't worry, next time. That's not how it works, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people just don't understand that. And I think that's the big disconnect. And that's where clubs need to manage their players and also understand that, okay, this player is also going to go international duty. So how can we kind of balance that? Do you get me? And I'm not going to lie, they're not the only club to ever do that, call players back. We've done it. Other teams have done it. But this is the perfect... It's hard to explain. This is so Arsenal, yeah, to call everyone back and still bottle it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? They always do that to themselves. But that's not even the main point. Because it's almost impossible to bottle it from here. But for me, it's more like... If you know how everyone's moaning about, oh, Madueke and this brother and that brother, we all know that. I've seen Saka play against like Port Vale and that. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you were playing him in those games, why would you cry about him going international duty? You should have saved him so that there's a less risk of him getting injured when he goes to the international duty. That's how clubs should think, and that's where squad building comes in. Now, oh, yeah. I'm starting to kind of get to that as well. Even though it's closer than we think it is, but like, it has to be mad, innit? It has to be mad.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at it.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? About take my Madueke back. Madueke. Anyway, we're gonna get into, you know what I'm saying? When he said Madueke, this is what I seen, bro. This is exactly what I seen. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I seen, bro. Now, let's get into... I don't even know if you lot can see this, bro. I need to double check this. Neto's rubbish. Let me see what the chat's saying. It's not like he upgraded on Madueke, but Esteval's supposed to be Madueke's replacement, and Quenda's gonna come in place of Neto. I have a feeling Neto might be leaving this season, but we'll see. Bro, Kovo contract is already prepared. Would you take him over Neto? But he was never his replacement. That's the thing. But it's what did they call it? Same ass, different cheek, or something like that. Whatever it means. You have to rate the Arsenal PR. They're trying to tell us he's a world beater. Imagine crying out for Noni. Can never be me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even now, this season, they're so annoyed that he's injured. Oh, Saka ain't been good and now Noni's injured. I thought you had Dauman, bro. I thought you had Dauman, lad. Now, let's get into this then, innit? One sec. I just remembered. Yeah, let's get into this. Let me fix the thumbnail while we're here. Fix the thumbnail. Change it. Just change it. One sec. Let me download this. Where's my documents, bro? Hell no. Okay, here. That's it. Just save it here. I big up to Carlos, bro. I'm gonna start doing the. I'm gonna do the keep, loan, and sell. Bro, it depends. I don't know about the protest thing because I might be working, Ben. But if I'm not, and if I can find a way out, I might make it to the protest. But we'll see. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Let me read the chat real quick before I start this. I wanna start this. Bro got ads. I ain't got no ads. If you lot seen any ads, oh, you're talking on the screen. Okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that still. Yeah. That's the problem that winds me up. My fans have been fixated about Marino and Havertz, Calafiori, the fact we missed them when we're supposed to have the strongest squad in Europe.
Now.
Nah, this one.
Arsenal.
Oh, this is Arsenal, man.
Come on, that's for my boy Thingy. Do you know what I'm saying? No comment. Do you know what I'm saying? No comment. Okay, now I'm genuinely gonna get into it though. I'm getting into it. So, first person on the list, Robert Sanchez. You know what's funny though? That's what I know. That's exactly how it's named on my thing, you know. Oh my days, that's what I named it on my soundboard. Okay, cool. Robert Sanchez though. Let me see something. Yeah, let's do it like this. Robert Sanchez. For me, there's two options. I want to sell him, innit? Nah, he has to be sold. Because this is my thing. If a new goalkeeper comes in, I don't mind Sanchez as a backup. But he can't be starting. I said it this season. He's played better than the season before. But for me, I'd sell him, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Someone said keep average at keeping, but wonderful at distribution. Oh my lord. That's the first one. Okay, so should I do a section called bench then? Let me one sec. Let me add a row below. No, no, I'd have to add the row above here. Let me just add the row first, and then we can bench. If it bench, that just means he's our backup. No, it's not egal. For anyone thinking it's not egal, bro. You get me? Before man start telling him, oh, he's got him getting slapped. It's not him. But okay, cool. Me personally, I'm putting him on the bench, innit? I think from the bench he can be solid. As a starter, I can't have him in it. But I wouldn't be annoyed at anyone saying sell. Do you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't be annoyed at anyone saying sell. I think this M16 brother, are you trying to get Gulag, my bro? About who's better distribution than him? Oh. Okay, big up to United States of Chelsea. But okay, but this is my thing. I personally, I would sell him, innit? Like, I would think I can see him. Like, it's easy. Selling, it doesn't matter. I don't love Sanchez, innit? So me, I'm not scared to sell him. But I'm saying if we get a better goalkeeper, would you not put him on the bench and just have them as second? Or you lot saying sell? Because if you lot saying sell, it might be a sell thing, you know. Man said if we get an all black, bro. You see, you, Jonathan, I only modded you because you have my favorite striker here on your PFP, bro. That's what I modded you. Hey, man, okay, cool. You know what? Sell. Well, you know what, chat? You lot can change it later if you want. Do you know what I'm saying? You lot can change it later if you want. Jurgensen, nah. Sell. He ruined his career, bro. Ruined his career with the PSG thing, bro. Sell. Do you know what I'm saying? He says he's sell. 100%. Nah, he has to get out of here.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
He's getting the lashes, bro. I'm saying lashes. He has to go. Mark Cucurella. I think Mark Cucurella, I'm keeping him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, yes, we got Hato, but if I have Mark Cucurella, there's a bit of, there's balance there. You know, experience, X, Y, and Z, whatever. He has not been the greatest here. He's been poor, like, for a bit now, but we know what we can get from him, innit? We know what we can get from him. Listen, can I grip? 1 second. We added a row below. What should we call the row below? One second. Okay, prison. You don't want to call it prison? We'll call it prison. Nah. I got a different name. Nah, Old Trafford. Nah. We'll call it hell. We'll send them to hell, bro. Do you get me? You can go to hell. Tosin, automatic transfer in hell. Hey, Badia Shield. What we saying about Badia Shield, chat? Okay, old toilet would be lit, because hell's haram, bro. Old toilet. What we saying about Badia Shield, though? I swear, M16's trying to get under our skin, bro. I'm telling you. I swear down. Yeah, but he has good passing. Tosin has good passing, but he doesn't know how to do anything else. He's only good at passing, bro. Left-footed centre-back. Man, I saying sell. Okay. Colwill. I'm keeping Colwill. But we have to give Colwill time. You get me? Because obviously Colwill's Colwill, innit? That we don't know how it's going to be back and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, that's that one. Hato, I'm keeping. Boom. Chalobah. What was saying about Chalobah, bro? Because you see, Chalobah, for me, I'll just keep him on the bench. Yeah, bench. Chalobah, for me, is a good option, innit? And he just can't be a star, bro. Reece James should have his own category, bro. He shouldn't be on the keep. He should just be there. Oh, man said Gusto. What are you lot saying about Gusto? I think he's a good backup, innit? I think he's a good backup, but we just need to stop this whole playing him at left back. Okay, Gusto bench. I think that's a good one. Whoever said sell, you need help, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just think I think we're playing him too much. I think he's better at defending than he's attacking. That's my thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, Wesley Fofana. Fofana, man. Can we get 1 second? Yeah. Nah, nah. But if he gets flushed, Jurgensen should get flushed too. You know that one. If he gets flushed, Jurgensen has to get flushed as well. Man said flush him. Alright, cool. They're all flushed. Alright. Achumpong, I'm thinking bench. I've heard rumours about him leaving, yeah? Bench. Okay, so keep, yeah, but me personally, I'd loan him, innit? Do you get me? But he can still offer us something, but if he's not gonna get minutes here, bro, let him get minutes, because if he's good enough, he can join the team. Yeah, man, I'm just keeping him on the bench, bro. What are we saying about Enzo, though? This is the big one, and then I have to add some other ones, because I thought there was much more on this, but I haven't seen anything, bro. Do you get me? I haven't seen any. I need to add more. So Enzo Fernandez. I'm gonna add some other ones because I thought they were already there, but they weren't. Enzo Fernandez. We got 2 keeps. Enzo keep. Alright, Enzo keep. So put Enzo keep. And then chat, put the names here in the chat for the people that we haven't seen on this list. I know 4.9 is not on this list. There has to be a picture of this Dunny on my thing somewhere. I ain't seen a Palmer picture, so we'll just add Palmer. Yeah, we got Pedro Neto. We got These man done an incomplete list, bro. Where is it? I don't even know if I can add it. Yeah. These man got the head cut off, so it's not even enough. Okay, one sec. Let me add some more names in it. Yeah, Esteval, George, Palmer, Gil, the lap. I ain't seen the lap. Yeah, one sec. Tosin's on the list. Yeah, he's on the list, so I just need to add this. Just add this and I'll save you a lot some time. So I need to put this somewhere in, where is it? Downloads. Someone said what? Yeah, Gittins. I swear they were on this list because I checked earlier. They were on the list, bro. I seen all the pictures. Gittins was on this list. All of these men were on this list, bro. What the hell happened to this list? One second. Let me zoom out. Reset. Yeah, half of these men aren't in the list. How does that make sense? Now I just look like an idiot. One of them stinker and hooked, bro. Choose files. Gittins. Okay, I'll have to download each one. See the headache I'm going through? Save. Gittins. Esteval. Save image. Esteval Chelsea. That's it. Gil. Gooey. Man said Mudrick as well, I swear down. Wait, the chat's automatic. We'll put in skinhead Mudrick in it. Save image as Mudrick. We need, who else do we need? Tyreek, George. We got George. Yeah. Mamadou. Chelsea. Images. There you go. Save. So. Next person. Yeah, I ain't seen Caicedo. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm fuming, blood. I was thinking hella names are missing. Big up to Caicedo as well. He came out. He's one of those people that came out and is talking about he wants to be a legend for Chelsea, bro. This is not even a picture file. Save image. Caicedo. We got Caicedo. Yeah, Lavia. Bro, I can't lie to you. You lot probably think I'm bugging, yeah? I swear, I checked the pictures and all the images were there before. Now it just looks stupid, bro. Lavia. Sigo. Yeah, Joao Pedro, yes. I shouldn't even put Joao Pedro's picture there. I should just put my man's picture. Is it cool? Yeah, Santos. We'll just use this one, mate. You know what I'm saying? Save image as Santos. Dalap. Did I add Dalap? Dalap. Don't worry, we'll just add Dalap. What the hell? Dalap. Oh, Jackson. You're right. Jackson. I'll call him Lizard Head. That's why you're awesome. Lizard. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Big up everyone for the 24 likes. Keep hitting the like button. I think I got all of them. When we get through it and if I realized I haven't, yeah, you don't know what to do in it. Cook me, bro. I don't care. I can hold down. That's it. Okay, we got some more. Okay, chat, we ready? Cole Palmer. We put in Cole Palmer. I'm putting Cole Palmer obviously at keep. There's a lot of conversation. Obviously his season hasn't been the greatest. I personally just put him on keep, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Neto, for me, joins the old toilet. Now, you lot let me know if I'm being fair and you want me to put him on sell. But for me, he joins the toilet. You know what? Yeah. The flush him thing is funny. I can't lie. I like it. Flush him is crazy. Okay. Flushed. 4.9. He's getting flushed. I'm not having no conversation about 0.49. He's straight flush. Straight flush. I don't know why we got two of these pictures, but he's getting flushed, blood. Now, I don't even expect anyone in the chat to tell me to flush him. He's flushed, bro. Liam Delap. You see, this is the one that's gonna cause a lot of controversy, in my opinion, yeah, because of what I'm gonna do. For me, I'm loaning him, bro. You see, his values tanked so badly. We're not getting that 30 M's back, innit? So for me, I would just loan him. If he does well, you can sell him afterwards, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Because you lot are forgetting that he wasn't poor at Ipswich. So it's not like there's no player there. That's my problem with Delap. He's let me down completely, bro. He let man down bad. However, his loan is okay. Be honest though, chat. His loan is loaning him bad. Sell plus flush. Sell plus flush. Hey. All right, cool. We'll put him in sell. JP, listen, I'm keeping JP. I think that's a standard thing, innit? I know he's been linked to Barcelona or something, but I'm keeping him still. I'm keeping him. What are we saying about who's this? Andre Santos, people. What are we doing with Andre Santos, bro? For me, I'm keeping him, innit? But are people talking Ben? Me personally, I'll keep him. Every good player M16 wants to flush. If we sell Garnacho to Arsenal, I'm doing the celebration thing, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna complete the rest, and then what I'll do is, yeah, once I complete the rest, I want you guys to tell me which players need to be moved. Would that be calm? Yeah. Would that be calm? So what I'll do is I'll do the rest of them, yeah, and then you lot can tell me if I should drop people to the loan section or to the sell section. Is that calm? Yeah, be nice though. Don't cook me in the chat. Alright, now don't worry. Caicedo, I'm not arguing him. I'm keeping him. Who's this brother, bro? Lavia. Ooh. Lavia. I rate Lavia highly as well, but I'm putting him on the bench. He's always been on the bench anyway. Mamadou Sarr I'm keeping. Who's this? Lizard. Yeah, this is Lizard. Lizard, for me, I'm selling him, bro. Asugo, bench. Evo Saka. Ooh, loan, just loan. Because I'm trying to get a way better left winger, bro. Mudryk. Ooh. Mudryk. I mean, if he's fit and we ain't got no left wingers, bench him, blood. You just loan him, blood. You know, we ain't getting no 70 M's. Who's this? Margu. Sell him. Esteva. Put him on the list, bro. Add him to the list. There you go. I get it. Hey, Gittins bench. This brother, old toilet. He can have one of each. I don't know why there's two pictures of him. Okay. The reason I done it this way. The reason I done it this way is because now you lot can give your reasons as to why you want players to be moved. If that makes sense. Do you guys get it? Like, it's not I'm not shook. It's just I wanted to kind of go through it like that with you lot. So let's keep it. Let me keep it in there. Okay, we're good now. I think we're good. All right. Come on, chat. Let us know then. What do you guys think of my list, and which players would you guys move from the position that I've put them in? Alright, big up to Michael, bro. Big up to you, UK Ajax as well. Appreciate people pulling up. 5 likes away from 30 likes. 1 sec. You know what? I can't keep this on the screen. But let me try something else in it. Let me try something else. Green screen. Because maybe I can leave this here for you lot. Let me just get through the chat because I feel like I've ignored you lot too long. I don't like doing that. So, big up to Ajax. Why is the chat not coming on my screen now, bro? Okay, bench or loan to Prem team. But who's he talking about? What's this? Why do you keep saying Liverpool, bro? Lavia keep because he's more composed than Santos and Asugo. Asugo's just injuries. Lavia as well. I don't know. It's a bit of a sticky one still. How about this? Ajax will take Hato back, but United can send Mount back. You deserve this one as well, blood. I'm not taking back Mount, bro. Big up to my boy Michael in the building. You know what I'm saying? Big up to my boy Michael. Okay, so he said, I know said Achimpong loan. Where did I put him on my list? He is... Oh, he's on my bench. But then who's going to be on our bench? I mean, who's going to be on the... We got... If we get 2 starting centre-backs and Cole's not going to be fit next season. But I mean, he's going to be fit this season, but he's not going to have that long period. He needs a period to kind of get back to it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to be back straight away. I think... But are they going to play him though? We need 2 new centre-backs regardless. Cole and Chalobah could be the backups to the main guys. And they can fight their way into the lineup. We already got rid of these man, flushed them. So we need 2 centre-backs. For me, we need 2 centre-backs, goalkeeper. Left and a left winger. You get rid of this brother here. And then you get a left winger and then Gittins is backup. I think that will be fine. You already have Quenda coming in, but he's obviously young. And we need a striker as well. João Pedro's the starter. We'll get someone else to play backup, bro. Saw is in keep. I'll put Saw in keep. Hey, man is trolling us, bro. Man said, what? Garnacho defo 80. Did you not see the amazing overhead kick? Maybe you can pay us another 20 million for how great he is. But you're an Ajax fan. You're an Ajax fan. I ain't paying an Ajax fan. Do you know what I mean? Hey, listen, M16, he's not even a... Man's a Liverpool fan. Liverpool. Listen, how about this? How about you super chat? How about you move the players you don't like? But you know what I'm saying? And then no one else could move them. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Now, big up to Ajax, bro. He's a good guy, bro. He's usually on Mama's channel. Nah, I think he'll call him something else. I don't even think he'll call him 49. I don't even call him I'll call him, what is it? 0.49. Like, the decimal moves every week when you watch him, bro. Every week when you watch him, the decimal moves. Garnacho will be Messi for Ajax. Hey. Hey, he's taking the mic, bro. They're disrespecting Ajax's legacy, bro. No. How about Konate and Gakpo for Colwill and a 70 million jacket? Nah, you could keep your jacket, bro. Let me see what he's saying. I think you guys need a lot more experience rather than buying young players. It's not great that Thiago's leadership went for you guys. Yeah, I think as Chelsea fans, we didn't want to sell Thiago Silva, but when he knew, like, he wanted to move on, and here's what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? We didn't sell him. He just moved on, if I'm not mistaken. So I was never really with it, but I think we need to get 2 bad man centre backs and just keep it moving. I'm seeing us linked to Antonio Silva. You don't know that. You don't know that my guy North is a Benfica fan. Yeah, and I've watched him and he told me he's inconsistent. That's the one thing we don't need. The one thing we don't need, yeah, is inconsistency. The one thing we didn't need is inconsistency. And don't forget, the last season of Thiago Silva under Poch, yeah, it was Poch's fault. Poch playing Thiago Silva in a high line against Liverpool, bro. We knew we were doomed. And she cost him out as well. And she well deserved. You know what I'm saying? But I think, who is it that you lot are talking about? We need to get rid of that, but I think we need experience. We need to get 2 good centre backs. But the guy, Antonio Silva's price dropped from like 80 million that they wanted to like 30. That's crazy, blood. Everyone's like, ooh, you know, Chelsea are alert that Antonio Silva's price has dropped. I'm like, bro, someone's price doesn't just drop for no reason, bro. If Garnacho joined Ajax, they're going to build a statue for him. Hey, the way people are treating Ajax, the UK, what's it called, the UK Ajax, yeah? Yeah, you've come here and everyone's onto you, bro. Big up to you, though. Bro, check out Robert Navarro. Yes, he's a great, I really want that at Liverpool. Robert Navarro? Why did the name not ring a bell? Robert Navarro. Spanish footballer. Bilbao. Brother, I'm seeing he's played 1 game. Okay, nah, he's played 24 games, 5 goals, 1 assist. What is he, a centre back? Midfielder or winger? Brother, why do you need a winger? Ah, he's a left winger, I'm assuming. He's a right winger. Why would you need a right winger, bro? You see, sometimes you don't understand, bro. Man's talking about right wingers. You need someone else, but you need like a bad man right winger to replace Salah. Well, to be honest, you don't need that much of a. You just need a winger that bangs goals, bro. You know what I'm saying? So people forget about Salah. That's all you really need. That's all you really need. PSV owns Ajax. Hey, listen, it's a dead club used to be known in Champions League. And those 2 old, give me watch Salah, I'll start him over Neto. Navarro is the most creative players in the world. You must watch him, bro, this weekend. You know what? I'll take your word for it. I'll watch him, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And then when I go live next time, after I watched him, I'll let you know. I feel like the Chelsea squad isn't a squad because it's always changing and moving and big. I think you need to build tight squad. If you want centre-back who consistent, Yuri Bass. I heard about him. And Devante, when he came to my channel, he spoke about him before. And I think, no, me and Michael done a combined 11. Hold on. YouTube. I want to show this, bro. Oh, this doesn't make sense. 5 months ago. He did a preview. Combined 11. Okay, yeah, we got it. Let me see if I can show you. Look, this is it. Can I just full screen it? Yeah, I can't see the combined 11. You see, I told him, yeah, at the time, yeah, I told him at the time that brother can't come into the team. You see, I said I gave him the goalkeeper because our goalkeeper was trash. I gave him. I told him take the centre backs. I don't know. Right now, Team Fofana and that lineup now is different. You get me? Their team was rubbish, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't put anyone else. I put Enzo in the 10. Palmer was injured, if I'm not mistaken. Gittins and Esteval cooked in that game. No, Gittins and Esteval cooked. And I don't know why I think he tried to put Weghorst in it. I think I told him to change it. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't Weghorst. I didn't keep Weghorst in there. He tried to force his boy Weghorst in it. Do you get me? They don't rate Weghorst himself, so it didn't make sense for me to add Weghorst. But I don't know, was JP scoring or was he injured? Something was going on, bro. I don't know why I never added him. Like, I'm trying to remember, it doesn't make sense. Either way, though, he told me about Barca at the time. Bro, listen, Gittins and you keep calling him Gittins, but Gittins and Esteval cooked that game. That was one of the thing people remember. Yeah, I think he was drunk, bro. He tried to force him in. I wouldn't have put him on there. You really put Weghorst in our combined 11. I think you lot don't understand. This was the Ajax preview 5 months ago, and I didn't put Weghorst in it. I personally didn't put Weghorst in it. I wouldn't have put Dalap, and I would have tried to put João Pedro in it, unless I forgot, which doesn't make sense. But I don't remember exactly what happened. No, he can, innit? But I think once you something happens, people just act like you're rubbish, innit? Lifetime ban. But I'm telling you, it wasn't me, bro. Now, I wouldn't have the reason why I wouldn't have let Weghorst into that team is because I know how bad he is, innit? So I know I wouldn't have added him to him. By the way, he plays for my national team, you know? So it's not like I don't know anything about Weghorst. Isak, hell no. Final offer, no deal or deal. Go for Gakpo. No, bro. You get me? Go talk to Ajax. Got is good. Stern, Mokio are 2 18-year-olds who play every week. Yeah, but you lot have made a lot of changes, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear that because I've seen him do it United, but he's kind of finished, bro. Oh, because I was about to say Weghorst, man, plays like he goes to the bar before a game. He's worse than the lap. He's on the WWE thing. Remember, he done it to our team as well. He's worse, bro. He literally takes players out. And I think there was a game he was supposed to get sent off. He didn't. Like Giroud and Benzema. Mate, when was the last time Endo played? Chelsea are finished. Oh, this fraud, bro. They move it mad. Chelsea should have bought Brian Brobby. Nah, you lost. Bro, Brobby is known as the Dutch Hoyland, bro. You don't buy him. Just because he's doing well at Sunderland doesn't mean he'll do well at our club, bro. Endo played in the latest international break. I don't know why he's not playing for Liverpool, though. I was so happy that we slapped them 5-1. Same. Are you Bluco out? That's a good question, isn't it? That's a good question. I think I'm like borderline. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not in, I'm not out. Like, for me, I feel like there's a lot of changes that if we, you know what it is, yeah? I think if we change things in terms of like, if we get the right players in the summer, which is a whole thing by itself, will they get the right players? Blah, 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 blah. I think it's mad. Do you know what I'm saying? Can they sell? If they sell, are they gonna sell us as an asset? It's just too much stupidness going on, bro. Just because a lot of people keep saying Blueco out, which is fine, but it's like, what if they mess us up more by selling part of Chelsea? They'll sell us and leave the car park. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. It just don't make sense, bro. They're onto you. What do you mean they're onto me? For what? Onto me for what? I think you'll give them one more summer. The problem with giving them a summer is that I don't see a difference with what's it called? I don't see a difference with my issues, the sporting directors, innit? Cool, the Donnies at the top don't know anything about football, fair enough. Why are you keeping them Donnies in then, bro? You get what I'm saying? Why are we keeping the Winstanley Stewart? Do you get me? Then you got that of what's the other brother's name? The Donny that like Man City, Joe Shields. We were clapping for Joe Shields when he got Palmer and that. Now he's just trying to get any City player, ex-City, get him. What's the other brother? Go get him as well. And I want to get him as well, brother. Listen, Liam Rossini as well. Remember when he first came in and he's doing interviews, yeah? I was telling people, I said, yo, he's starting to do too much interviews. Then he's doing way too much interview. Brother, every time I refresh my computer, I'm seeing an interview. It's more than Amorim. More than Amorim. I'm worried we're getting that bomb Trafford. Man said Trafford. Oh my lord, bro. I rose a bit like, you know, the ones we can't get. Hey, not Trafford, bro. I can't have that. We need a good, very, very, very good, great goalkeeper, bro. We don't need no Trafford. Like, we don't need any of them, bro. We can't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? See, I was smiling and that. The minute we really started talking about Chelsea, I'm annoyed again, blood. Bass is like Timber or Laporte. Timber or Laporte? Brother, I'm pretty sure Timber or Laporte are still not the same profile, are they though? He's not bad, but it's like there's no... Nah, the PSG, no. I ain't having that PSG goalkeeper, bro. What happened to Marc Mignon? He signed a new deal still. He recently signed a new deal. Do you know what I mean? We were trying to get him on a free. He's already signed a new deal. This is what I'm saying. He shouldn't just slap the peas and just grabbed him. I can't lie. I was one of those people that was saying, yo, in the summer, cool, don't pay the money and see what you get in it. Do you know what I'm saying? See how far you can get and how low you can get with the money. Cool, you can save money, is what it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. If you can get it for a better deal, then come. But if you don't, you're the one that's suffering. And we ended up suffering from it. With not getting a new goalkeeper, bro. This is why I'm annoyed. Atletico's second goalkeeper, I don't know who that is still. Kepa back to Chelsea. Bro, this brother is trying to get banned today. he's trying to get the timeout. He's trying to get a timeout, bro. I swear that. From the street to the stadium, big up to you, my brother. You missed out on the whole keep, sell and buy thing. We've done it, yeah? And he's been on to me from the beginning. We need 3 more likes to hit 30 likes, people. So make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. I know I ain't updated the little banner thing at the bottom, but hey, listen, you don't time anyone out yet. You get me? 2-year timeout is crazy. Yeah, exactly. Muso or Musi. I've never seen him, bro. I don't really watch La Liga like that. It's only when I turn on the TV and I just watch for a bit. And I can't lie, these men play way better football than our league, bro. And now I've got to remove that comment. Yeah, so that's pure disrespect. Which one? Nah, don't remove it, because then all your comments disappear from this thing. It's calm. It was... Hey, listen, we don't need the suggestion. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it. You get me? We don't want it, bro. Not necessarily from the YouTube chat. It disappears from my chat on the system that I use, innit? My stream. Bro, it's crazy though. The PE teacher, my guy needs to relax. He's doing teacher reports at parents' evening every game. Listen, I don't even know how to explain it to you, like, bro. When Rafinha got the job, I was on Ahwa. Surprise, surprise. End of the year. Well, that's not when I was on the job. I was on New Year's Eve. We were live talking about whatever we were talking about. And the news came out that he might get sacked. And then obviously the news started coming out, maybe it's Rafinha, and I knew it was going to be Rafinha. And I told everyone, season's over, bro. And they were like, no, maybe he can do. I said, bro, I don't know much about Rafinha. I don't watch his football. Maybe it can be good. Maybe it looks good in Strasbourg. Doesn't mean it's going to look good here. But I'm still getting cooked for what? For what the team's doing, innit? But like I said, bro, if he can get us top 4 and win us a trophy, maybe I consider him. But bro, he's already. He asked if Rafinha gets sacked before season ends, who would you take? I would take Alonso or De Zerbi. I think Alonso hips the manager. You get me? I think them 3 at the back, Merchants, and I don't know how far he can get us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is he flexible enough? Can he get the best out of our attackers? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's bare questions about him, bro. I know he's done well with one team, but sometimes you can't get that spark again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Alonso. De Zerbi, I think he's a great coach, but we got a lot of mandem. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of mandem in the team, like, you know what I'm saying? Too many mandem. Mandem FC. Is De Zerbi going to be able to hold his cool for this long, bro? Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, that's the question. If he was here this season, he would have left way before Maresca, bro. When he sees Fofana make a mistake. All you need to see is Sanchez not catching the ball, blood. And he's losing his head, fam. Yeah, that's the problem about De Zerbi. I rate De Zerbi. I think he's a good manager. Like, he's a rubbish manager, though. You know what I'm saying? His football's lit. Anyone that goes watches it, it's lit. It's just, brother, this Donner got no temperament. No temperament. Every time I see De Zerbi, it looks like he's a Coke bottle and someone's put Mentos in his mouth, bro. He always looks like he's about to just boom. Every 2 seconds you stare at him, he looks like he's ready, bro. He looks like he's ready to go, fam. I'll be real, I miss Enzo Maresca. He was the best in big games. Rafinha only good for like mid-table teams. If the stupid owners just back him and get the new centre-back he wanted, we wouldn't be here. Blue out. Listen, fair enough. You know, look, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I was someone who was critical of Enzo Maresca, but I didn't want him out. I said, yo, listen, give him to the end of the season, and then if we can get a better manager or whatever it is, then cool. We kind of do it in this amicable way, you get me? And then we can also go first, get a better manager before we get rid of an Enzo Maresca. But yeah, you know what? Everyone was saying, get rid of him, and now they're crying. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. That's like saying you're running out of the house and then You get me? You drop your key. Nah, I want to get out of the house. You get out, and then you remember you can't get in anymore because you left the things inside the house. Get me? I think it's not just about big games, because a lot of people are using the big games as an example. I think there were some games Maresca wasn't good at in big games anyway. Like, he didn't do well in those, but there's memorable big games about Maresca, and I think people always go back to that. But I also think there is a balance to say for some people that are mentioning this year in terms of, but Maresca had us in one game in 9 and all that. You know, the bad stats that we were in the last couple of games before he left. So I kind of get that, innit? But we need to get a better manager, bro. He asked for a defender. He didn't get a defender. We all know this, bro. Like, we can't say the team's rubbish and then get annoyed at that as well. I don't think that, bro. What did he say? Maresca was shit as well. Stop the revisionist. No one's a revision. No one. Why is it every time we mention Maresca, people cry? The Donnies that hated him. Because remember, yes, I remember this, innit? When he was saying he's not going to win a snow trophy, he's going to bottle the Conference League. Yeah, big up to you. You were here from early, yeah. But remember, I was saying to you, let's get to the end of the season and then we talk about the manager. If we get rid of him, we'll get rid of him end of the season. And I got told, no, we'll bottle everything, blah, 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 blah. And then a couple months in, he saw 2 trophies, bro. Am I saying that's good enough and that's Chelsea's standards? No. But I'm saying it's fun to talk about it early. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, he had his own flaws, and I specifically never said that he was perfect. We should have kept him. He would have won us all the trophies. We always knew that Maresca. Yeah, we always knew Maresca was whether it was a yes man, whether it was what's the other thing they used to call him? Yes man, or he was a project manager, someone that we didn't really know what he could do, all that. But till now, man, I'd say anything. Man, disrespecting our team like crazy. What did I miss? Farioli, literally the best manager any modern in a way. He manages but not like a Ross. He's much more quiet, honest in a good way. I hear that. I think he is good. He's top of the league, I think. And our fan base's reaction, if Enzo Maresca does bad in the game, they want him out. But if he wins us the game, they want him in. Would you take Slot when the alternative is Liam? Yeah, I'll take Slot. You know what? I don't know. Because remember, I'll take Slot from last season. I won't take this season Slot, though. If that's even a thing. What, he won a Prem Klopp's team. Farioli is the man he has to trust. I'll take him at United, but he needs backing. Ooh. Oh, he's a United fan as well. I just remembered. Farioli look at Ajax after finishing second. Yeah, he had self-awareness, blood. He was crying. I got the video somewhere. But that's how it is, though. They start as yes men and then realize the power that they have. And then they decide, you know what? I'm not a yes man anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? And they leave. B-Tech Pep. Well, I'd rather be a B-Tech Pep than... Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a B-Tech Pep than someone worse than Pep. I want Cesc. Here we go. Another project manager. Here we go. I want Cesc. Yeah. They want Cesc. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man said, I want Cesc. He's cussing Maresca. And he wants Cesc. This is what I'm saying, yeah. Just because the player used to be a baller doesn't mean he's a good manager. Now, I think Cesc looks like he could be a great manager, yeah. But do you lot want him now? This is my question. Rafinha's rubbish. Forget Rafinha. Yeah, I think it's a tactical. If everything works, it can work. I keep hearing man talk about Enrique. I don't see Enrique leaving PSG. no world-class manager gonna work on the blue coat. So what makes you think? And what makes you think Cess gonna work? I've missed out. Joined the late stream. This too far. Exactly, bro. Make sure notifications are on, man. Don't miss these streams, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is what's going on. We've been bantering the whole time. We missed out. Now, to be honest though, from the street to the stadium, he's been here quite consistently in recent times, but he just did late today. Do you get me? Enrique refused to sign a new contract. Oh, yeah, but he's probably just want more money, but he don't just want to sign. And he wants to see if there's a better project, maybe. Do you get me? I'll take Mr. Akers, my old PE teachers, over Liam. Akers played the 353 and cooked. Oh, he played the 353. Bro, you can't play a 353. I swear it's 352. Hey, nah. The streets is blessed. Great ball knowledge. Yeah, he's blessed, bro. Big up to you, bro. Yo, man said he's he said, yo, listen, man was cheating, bro. Man said he was our 12th man, G. That's crazy. Yeah.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Cause I can't lie to you, man. Though this summer, bro, I need my elite centre backs. I need great centre backs. And I heard stories about Bastoni wanting to leave, and he's probably for sale, and obviously he's linked to Barcelona and that. But I just grab Bastoni, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But grab us a Bastoni. Like, big up to you, man. Yeah, of course. Big up to you. Yeah, bring me Bastoni and at least one side, and then other side, I don't know. Cause remember, even if we say bring a more, bro, Schlotterbeck is the white Fofana, bro. Look at his injury record. We already had this conversation before, bro. Do you get me? His injury record doesn't look great. Do you know what I'm saying? If we bring him here and he's Fofana 2.0, man got a moan as well. He shouldn't have bought him. He should have bought another player. Why do people pick on injury-prone players? You know what I'm saying? I heard, look, I rate him as a centre-back. But if he leaves, I think Van Heck is a shout. Yes. Van Heck is a shout. Murillo, but I think Murillo is a left-sided centre-back, innit? I don't think that's going to work. But if we don't get my man, we'll get Murillo. But remember, we were linked to Murillo before. We tried to buy him for 50 M's or something. But if he's experienced, he's experienced, and we don't necessarily need young centre backs. But I'll take Van de Ven. Yes, Van de Ven I'll take in a heartbeat. He don't even have to create. He don't even have to run that much in our system, because we don't. Even if we play a high line, at least we know he can get back. Do you get me? But at least we have pace there, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'll take him, 100%. I was even saying that I would rather have Van de Ven and Van Heck to be my centre-back pairing in the World Cup. Man's a little clumsy, is that what we're saying? Guys, you guys really miss Cole. Yeah. You have to have physicality. You need the right balance. That's the problem. The problem that we have is that we don't have the right balance, and the centre-back pairings don't go together. Football's all about pairings, bro. I know people don't talk about it much, but it's important. Alright, listen though. I got work in the morning. We'll probably do a stream tomorrow. I'll find out what I'm gonna do. I'll do a stream tomorrow. So next Friday, yeah, 3rd of April, I'm gonna have one of my friends on, yeah. He's an artist. I think if you guys look at on the stream's already scheduled, yeah. We're gonna do that stream. It's gonna be lit. We're not talking no football. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't miss that. Don't miss that stream, yeah. We'll do that stream, and I'm gonna try fit in some other streams because it should be. I might have one or two. I might have a couple of days off as well. Wednesday we're back for Ahwa, and there's no Ahwa today. That's why I did this stream. But nah, I ain't having Konate, bro. Do you get me? Konate is essentially the Super Saiyan version of the centre backs that we have. So he's just a he's been covered by Van Dijk. But this is the thing about it's like a puzzle, and one's this version, one's a male, one's a female, and they work together. That's how centre back pairings are. Do you get me? That's how centre back pairings are. We have two males playing together. Pause. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's like when you put a charger in, isn't it? You need a female port and you need the male port. That's what you need. Disrespect. No, bro, it has to be pairs, bro. That's how football. Like, remember, look at Saliba and what's his name? Saliba and Gabriel. One used to be Bozo. One's like known as the Rolls Royce centre back with Saliba. He's not really that. He's always calm. He sweeps up. Gabriel's the rash one. You can't have two of the same profiles next to each other. Or two Bozo Donnies next to each other. Never works. And this is when we used to have the conversations of, you can have our best centre-back pairing is Fofana and Kobo, right? Wait, big up to Daniel, bro. I swear, he didn't have to do this, bro. Big up to Daniel, my guy. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you big up Daniel if you got a membership, bro. Appreciate that, my bro. And yeah, so your centre back pairings, they have to complement each other. So even if one guy is a bozo, yeah, there's no eye test, mate. You made them all GA merchants. But nah, listen, big up to you, Daniel, every time, bro. But yeah, even the bozo one gets a bit of confidence from the guy who's not a bozo. Do you get me? Because it's almost like they believe he's always there for them. And they know how, even the bozo one who's not even confident in himself, he looks at the other centre-back and he knows, okay, he's calm. But if the other guy's rash, the one that's already rash can't even hack himself, you know what I'm saying? He can't even handle himself. So when he's looking at the guy next to him being rash, that's when you just see two defenders just doing madness. And that's what's happening to us, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's dark. You know what I'm saying? It's dark for us, bro. No, like, he's like final form. That's probably what I'm supposed to say. Final form. You know what I mean? Like, if they ever get to be in that level, they're his level. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of gotten to that level anyway. They'll probably go, if he's free, he's going Real Madrid, because I'm pretty sure Rudiger's leaving, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Rudiger's leaving. Bro, Konate next to like a baddie of shoe or something. Ooh. He'll be like, what do you lot think? I think he's a final form Chalaba, bro. And that's what I think. He's a final form Chalaba, bro. Always preferred Upamecano to Konate. But then again, when I speak to Zé, he says that Upamecano has cut off a lot of his bozo moments, but he still has them here and there. But on his day, great defender, innit? It's not really Upper Maguire anymore, like he was before. Konate ex-goal was decent. That can run, you know, that can run. But how much is Konate gonna have a downhill from here, or is he still gonna survive? That's the real question, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the real question. Let me see what's going on over there. Hey man, you know what to do, and YASSERTV raid. I'm redirecting you to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Pineapple Head, Northside. What's the boxer called again? Anthony Yard. Whatever, bro. Just go over there. Tell him YASSERTV raid. You know what I'm saying? He's annoyed, bro. He's annoyed because all the players pulled out. Yeah, he was recording a video. He recorded one of the videos. I forgot which one it was. He recorded the Madueke one or whatever it was. Someone announced that he wasn't gonna make Hincapi, and the minute he finished and the recording got put on YouTube, he walked away. The other news came out of Zubamendi one. He was fuming, blood. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So I'll redirect you over there. Make sure you show him some love. Tell him YASSERTV raid. If you want to stay, cool. If you don't want to stay, if you are gonna stay, enjoy it. Do you get what I'm saying? So big up to all of you. We're gonna try to do this more consistently. This is what football chat and chill is. We just have conversation. It's very interactive, and I kind of enjoy doing this more than panel shows. And not necessarily panel shows, but even if I don't mind bringing guests on. I just like bringing guests on that we can vibe with, and that all of us can enjoy the shows with. So there's a lot of people. You know what it is? I might bring I might bring AJ this week. I'm Somalian AJ. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll bring him, and we'll have a conversation and see what going on. Because we haven't done the whole that show for a while. Do you know what I'm saying? And he lost the cup final. Yeah, listen, I can't talk too much about Chelsea right now. It's just too much headache. You get me? Now we'll bring Touchline on. We've got the United game coming up, so I need to sort that out. So we'll have a conversation. Do you get me? Man, like Lescott's little brother, bro. We'll bring him on. Apparently he's doing stand-up. Hey, you know what? We'll talk in it because we need to do an episode of the Blue Brothers. So I'm gonna message you lot. You know what I'm saying? I'll message you lot as well. But listen, I'm redirecting you lot over to Northside LDN.
Quadruple charge.
So make sure you go over there, tell him quadruple charge raid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change it. Quadruple charge raid. Yeah, make sure.
Quadruple charge.
Big up to you all.